What happens when you have $1 million deductible for your HOA and people can't come up with their portion of it under a special assessment or otherwise? How do you actually get that deductible paid? Welcome to the Denial of the Day podcast with Chris Barrientos, my claims manager, and Taylor Grant here with you from BellatorClaims.com. Chris, we've had this come up recently in regards to an HOA struggling to come up with their deductible because of the high dollar amount. That's
Mhm.
first and foremost probably a major issue. But secondly, they might not be able to come up with all the dollars. What do they do? Like, what happens in this type of situation?
No, that's a good question, and a lot of it can be complex because you've
Right.
got a lot of parties that are involved when you're filing an insurance claim for an
Yeah.
HOA community. You have the
Right.
property managers,
Lots of
you're
people.
gonna have the HOA board, you're also gonna have the HOA community, and they all three need to agree to make sure that this thing obviously moves forward. Now, we are seeing a lot of these deductibles are getting raised on HOA communities, so we wanted to get this
Mhm.
message out to you because there are other options.
Yeah.
One, we could educate you about, filing special assessment with your in-walls insurance HO6 that the all the pretty much the community owners have or should have.
Right.
But two,
We,
we
we
also offer
recommend that.
some.
So let me just,
Yes.
sorry to cut you off, but we recommend that if you are in an HOA and you don't have HO6 coverage that would actually cover maybe a special assessment, obviously read your policy. We don't see it.
Mhm.
So you guys take care of that. That's your responsibility as a property owner. But if you don't have that and the special assessment comes down, do you want to come out of pocket with $10,000, $20,000? Probably not. But you could get that coverage up to a certain dollar amount for very little
Mhm.
per month. So go ahead,
Very.
Chris. What's the second thing?
Yeah, and the second thing too, there are basically banks that will basically offer financing, but
Yeah.
every situation is different. So you
Right.
definitely want to reach out to us and kind of just piggybacking off of what Taylor had mentioned. I think that that's a really important insurance to have because if you're in an HOA, you are paying obviously the full blanket that the HOA covers, but that's not
Right.
going to cover everything inside, including possibly your special assessment. So I think everyone should have it when you're in that HOA community, and that will solve a lot of problems. But we
Definitely.
do have alternative ways that you can get your hands on financing as well.
Yeah, I agree 100%. If you can get insurance for a fraction of what it might cost you in this case, people are going to be assessed $10,000 probably plus, and that's not fun, right?
No.
But you could get this insurance for like 12 bucks a month. How many months would you have to pay to come up with $10,000? A
Yeah.
lot, a lot of months. But
Yes.
that's a conversation for a different time. But if you do need help in a situation like that, you're an HOA board or board member, and you need to get this thing financed after we help you get this
Hmm.
increased in regards to a full claim. We got this one increased over $1 million more than what they're offered by their insurance company. Think about that for a second. So let us know. Contact us at bellatorclaims.com. We're here to help you as the insured, the contractor, property manager, property owner, real estate broker that deals with property insurance claims. And do us a favor, we're trying to reach 1 million people, any one of those target groups that deal with property insurance claims. So give our video a like if you liked it, only if
Hmm.
you liked it. Comment on the video and tell us how much you liked it. And then share it with the world so everybody else can like it. And
Yeah.
then subscribe to our channel so we know you liked it. So thank you so much for being a part of our community and enjoying our videos and continuing to give us good feedback. It means a lot to us. We'll create these videos and help educate you because we want you to beat the insurance company. Visit us at bellatorclaims.com.